Maverick 100.9, Aggie Land's country alternative. It's Corliss and it's Landon Heights Day. How are you?
It's good. I really want that to be a holiday. Let's make it happen.
Just the
Landon Heights Day.
Landon Heights Day. Well, I've been waiting on this. You and I haven't got to catch up in quite a minute.
Quite a minute. It was probably about this time last year.
Yeah. So how's everything been?
It's good. It's good. There's been just a lot of work over the holidays with new music, and so we're getting that train rolling. And then come March, we are back on the road. Probably the next 4 months after that. So
that's what I like to hear. That's the good stuff. Well, let's talk about that new music. The latest single is "When the Devil Walks In." This definitely sounds right up your alley. It sounds country, but previously to Landon Heights, you were a Christian artist.
Yeah.
So does this follow that same path?
I don't know, honestly, if it follows that path. This song is kind of about, hey, you know, when that one walks in from your past that you don't really care to walk into anymore.
Ever see again?
Like you're in a bar and then that person walks in. Yeah, that's what this is about. So it's kind of got, you hear a lot of Stapleton vibes when it comes to the chorus. Very like grungy Americana vocal that Stapleton has that I like. I've been really on a Stapleton grave for a while, and so I've been studying that sound. Some of the new stuff has that vibe to it, and so this is kind of like a slow country ballad that says, hey, that lady just walked in again, and so my feelings are coming back, and I hate them because I've already moved on, and I don't want to go back. So.
Isn't that the most relatable thing ever, though? Is like, no feelings. I told you no more.
And you know it's crazy. It's been hard. Like you said, I was doing Christian gospel, so this last 2 years, like, I've been not just studying music, but the stories behind music and like what are people writing about? That's kind of the new adventure for me. And so heartbreak has been one of the big ones that I've come across. And so I've been studying just like a lot of Mike Ryan stuff. And
he's the perfect for breakup songs.
Gosh,
and it's so funny, I'm a married woman. You're a married man. Like, we're in good, solid, happy relationships. But
we're in great hands. Yes.
You give me a Mike Ryan song, and I want to break up with my husband. He could get out.
I know. Just like, it is. I'll just get into about 2 or 3 Mike Ryan songs in a row, and then by the time the third one hits, I'm already crying. I punch something. But I'm glad these emotions are coming out, and then somewhere down the week, I will write a song about it.
I love that. We're going to have to talk more about that inspiration and stuff, but we definitely got to let everybody have this brand new single. This is Landon Heights. You're hearing it first on Maverick 100.9, When the Devil Walks In. Due to copyright, Brian Broadcasting is not licensed to air this single for you in podcast form, but we always urge you to find these Texas country artists, download and stream their music. And today, our interview with Landon Heights continues now. When the Devil Walks In, you just heard it here first on Maverick 100.9. It's Landon Heights. We got him in with us now. And we were talking about music inspiration and finding different paths, because you were a gospel artist, and of course you're a country artist, and you're finding different routes through Mike Ryan, through Chris Stapleton. I want to know where your inspiration was just to full-time come over to country music.
Yeah, it was always kind of in my family for a while. Like my mom and dad both raised me up on country music growing up, and then before I was even born, my dad, back in the 80s, was traveling with a Southern rock and country band. He used to talk all the time about playing Battle of the Bands at Billy Bob's back in the 80s when it was cool. And I'm like, Dad, I know you've been out of the game, but Billy Bob's is still pretty cool. Okay?
It really is.
That's a bucket list venue still, Pop. But just stuff like that. And I just remember as a kid, I always enjoyed listening to my dad practice his songs at the kitchen table. He'd always have his guitar there. And so me having the influence there, I'd go run in my room and grab my guitar and just be like Dad, you know. And so that's kind of where the country went in. So even my Christian gospel always had a bit of a country root. And so about in 2019, 2020, I decided, yeah, let's give this country thing a try. And now I think I'm stuck.
Oh, so, hard to get it. Well, and it was inevitable from the get-go. That's just kind of what it was always going to happen for you, it seems like.
The support has been unreal this last year. So many people on board and just wanting to see where this can actually go and where it can take off. So we're excited about 2022 and what it has for us.
Well, what is your plans for the year now that we're just getting it kicked off with a brand new single? Does that mean albums, tours? What are the goals and the things that you are putting into place now?
Yeah. So over the holidays, our team really stepped back and kind of looked at, well, what had all happened in 2021 and where can we take it towards 2022? Something that was really big to us was we are still young and we are still a brand new sound. So we need to continue building the following and staying on the road and getting new listeners and whatnot. And something that we are trying for the first time since we started is self-promoting the song. And so this is our first self-promoting, doing it full independently. And we actually didn't just take it to the Texas country realm, but we took it to the national country realm for the first time. And so we have no idea what's going to come out of that.
Right.
We also, with When the Devil Walks In, we are trying to pitch it to movies and TV as well. So Yellowstone, if you're listening, hello. Yep. We got a great song for you.
That's the goal right now. That is the goal for everybody right now.
My wife is hooked. And
I've never even seen the show, but I know the soundtrack. I know the soundtrack.
I'm only in season 2, and I just can't stop now. I'm too far in. So
that's the big but you are touring around a lot. I know you're in Waco a lot, so you're just right around the corner from us.
We're actually coming to College Station. So I'm doing my first show in College Station March 18th at Stage 12, right off the Brookshires there.
Heck yeah.
A little outdoor stage. So
yeah,
I'll be out there. Yes. So we're coming your way.
That is amazing. Yes. Now make sure you go find tour dates. What's your website?
LandonHeightsMusic.com is where you can find all that.
Beautiful. You want to get in on all of that before they get here in March, and go catch up on all the music as well, because there is a lot of it. I'm sure you've got links to your Spotify and everywhere you can download music. Absolutely. Now. They've been working really, really hard, pushing out music. I've been talking with them a lot. And so it's nothing but good things for Landon Heights from here on out.
I sure hope so. It's going to be awesome. We're looking forward to this year.